Good afternoon, VC. Dave here. Just want to jump on real quick and share a few records that I picked up over the last few weeks before I get them filed away. So we'll jump right in. The first record is from the band Cave In. This is Final Transmission. This was released on Hydra Head Records, and man, great Cave In record here. Real heavy. Reminds me a lot of their album Jupiter, which I absolutely fucking love. And was lucky enough to see them twice. And the first time I got to see them, they opened for Foo Fighters. They were playing outdoors here in Charlotte at one of our big festivals we used to have. I think it was Center City Fest. And they were touring for Antenna and just absolutely killed it. They were phenomenal. Played a bunch off Tides of Tomorrow, which is probably my favorite stuff from them. And so happy to pick this up. Didn't know what to expect, and man, this is a great album. Far and apart, the best album they've put out in years. So yeah, they're from Massachusetts. Just a great fucking band. Definitely check this out. It's of course dedicated to their bass player who passed away last year tragically in a car accident, Caleb Schofield. So yeah, a lot of intensity in this record. Awesome. The next record I picked up, just jumped into Repo because it's next door, and just always look around to see what they have. May have, if something's come in, and found this original on Verve, Bill Evans Trio 65, in great condition. It's really just got a woman's name written in the inner. Other than that, this is mint. Plays amazing. Of course, from 65. Not my favorite Bill Evans record by any means, because this is, post Scott LaFaro. You got Chuck Israels on bass, so it's not quite as dynamic. Of course, Chuck is still a great bass player, but it's just not the same, but a really, really good listen. And happy to find it. It was $10. So I love Repo's used prices. It's fantastic stuff I can pull out of there. So the next couple records were shipped down from Connecticut via the Polish Mafia, and the first just spun these today actually, and these are both dope. The first is Tsar Laurens Summer Solstice on Prestige. It's original from 75, and man, it sounds a lot like later McCoy Tyner, in my opinion, the way the piano is on this, and it's absolutely phenomenal. Got Albert Daly on most of it, killing it. Of course, Tsar Laurens plays soprano and tenor. Highly recommended if you can find a copy. They don't pop up too much, so I was happy that I was able to get this from Tom. The next is probably going to be up there with my favorite album finds of the year, easily. This record is absolutely fucking dope. This is going to get a lot of spins. This is Doug Karn, Adam's Apple, on Black Jazz Records. This is an OG copy. I think 74 is the year on this. Love everything about this record. Dope beats. There's a track on here, The Messenger. It's like Jimmy Smith on crack rock. Fucking wicked. Yeah. Love everything I've found from Doug. Need to pick up just absolutely everything. This is sick. This is going to get spun in the next DJ set. Higher Ground. Just so many good tracks on here. Highly recommended. Gonna be hard to top for sure. So the next couple records are some reissues that I picked up. My friend Jeff got me hooked on Can, so I'm unfortunately going down the rabbit hole, or well, fortunately. But the first I picked up is Tago Mago. I believe this was originally released in '71. Double vinyl, gatefold. On the Spoon Records label from 2014, I believe, is when they reissued these. Yeah. Comes with a nice download card as well, so I can have this in the car. First track on this is wicked. Just sick drumming. Love this shit. Side 2, I'm not as big on. There's a little bit of babbling going on with the vocals. I could do without, but it's Can. They're allowed to do whatever the hell they want to do. Yeah. And then picked this one up at Lunchbox. It's been sitting there a while, and this one I guess Can fans aren't as into, but man, I love this one front to back. Saw Delight, originally put out in '77. This is again another 2014 reissue from Spoon Records. I really dig this one. This is some killer shit from Can. And then had a few records that the master, Chris Cole, had recommended to me. And he's kind enough to send me links to eBay auctions. And man, I totally missed one. I was bummed about it. But I was able to find a copy even a little bit cheaper. And that's Don Cherry, Eternal Rhythm on MPS, BASF. It's a U.S. stereo press. I believe it's a reissue, but it's, mint. Came new. Spun this today. Side 1, you've got Don playing, I think, 5 different flutes. Absolutely mind-blowing. And side 2, he's on, I believe, the cornet. With that amazing tone that only Don has, which is probably my favorite on the instrument. And man, side 2 just builds. It is a sick track. Really love this record. This is going to get a lot more spins here in the coming days as well. So yeah, short video today, just a few pickups, but wanted to jump on. Hope everybody's well. Peace.